Love and light, children of earth. Now, we are indeed living in end times. Just take a look at the technology that they are rolling out. Oh, not to say these technology was not here before, but they were being spoon fed to you, little by little. Now, everything is coming to surface. Another thing is, you know, there's so they're playing these demons. They're like playing a game with us, like a good cop, bad cop game, right? They'll have us think that this government over here is good and that one over there is bad. Children of earth, don't be fooled. They are all for the same cause, and that's for destroying us. Okay? There's no such thing as good government these days. The only time you will know when there is a good government is when an earth angel sit in office. And I've been looking and I haven't seen one in office yet. So, this world is the same. There's no changes going on. Okay? Don't be fooled by these evil demons that you see here. Okay? Now, they'll have us believe that, China is good and they're fighting against the West, and the West is fighting against Asia. But if you look closely, you'll realize that they're heading towards the same end games. It's just they're going around about it in a different manner, right? They're moving full blast with Neuralink. They're moving full blast with cashless society, and they are moving full blast with their hidden agenda that they have planned for us. And if y'all do not know what their hidden agenda is, their hidden agenda is simple. Okay? It's to turn you away from source. Right? They want to turn you to them. They want to be your God. You understand? They want you to worship them. Now, if y'all know anything about source, you'll know that source is not looking for any worship. You are source. You understand? Source just wants you to listen to him, to be one with him. And to be one with him, you must be one with him in thought. Right? In mind. You understand? You cannot be here and be believing in like these demonic forces who is not here for your highest good. You understand? Remember, you have a purpose here. And the purpose that these demonic forces are turning you to is not for your highest good. You understand? Do the math. When you came to earth, when you were born, you understand? They turn you away from who you truly are. How they did that is by first they have your parent, your caretaker, baptize you. Right? And that baptism there was a pledge to them that you will serve and worship them. You understand? Then they have your parents turn you over to them with a birth certificate. You understand me? So they've been systematically working on you ever since the day you arrive here on earth. Okay? Who you were meant to be from a baby up till the, how old you are now, you are not. The only way you can go back to being who you truly are is if you go through another rebirth. Because when you came out your mother's womb, right away they put you through a rebirth towards their evil system. Okay? Now, you have to go through another one to go back to righteousness. Because, let me tell you something, unless you go through this rebirth, you're not righteous. You are prone to do evil things. Okay? But when you go through this rebirth, you left those things behind you. Okay? You left that evil world behind you because now you start, your eyes are open. You start seeing things for what they are, seeing people for who they are, seeing places for what they are. You understand? So now, they don't have you no more. The system do not have you. This is why it's so important, children of earth, to go through a rebirth. Okay? Look at the things they're implementing right now. I know millions of you is going to start using them without knowing the outcome. They have one they call nubbins. Now, do you know what happens if you put that on your head? They control you. You understand? You are lost. They took you away from source. Okay? You have to be mindful. This is why it's so important to, this is why I drill it in your head. Be born again. Go through a rebirth. You understand? Their rebirth is not the right rebirth. They lied to you when they tell you you must go and baptize. It's bullshit. And they know it. What changes when you get dipped in the water, when you go through a baptism? You tell me. What changes about you when you go through that baptism and come back and come outside the water? Tell me what changes. Nothing. Not even your damn mindset. Right? Because most of you, when y'all get dipped in that water and come out, y'all come out worse than how you went in. Okay? But when you go through a rebirth and let your spirit team take over your body, your entire mindset is changed. It's like your eyes just open, bop. You understand? When you go and baptize in the water, your eyes ain't open. It's not open. How many of you could tell me that it's open? If you are not seeing the unseen when you go through a rebirth, your eyes is not open. And a lot of y'all are so wicked. After you come out the water, y'all start jumping around talking in tongues. What the hell? What kind of language you talking? Y'all are a bunch of hypocrites. Y'all just going with the flow. You hear other people do it, so y'all want to be trying to be holier than thou. You understand? When you go through a rebirth the proper way, let me tell you something. You start showing gratitude, you start seeing things from within. You're no longer living outside. You understand? This is where the term comes from. Walk by faith, not by sight. Okay, because now you don't need these two eyes to see anymore. Do you understand? You start seeing with your spiritual eye. And this is what these demons do not want. So they'll do everything to distract you. Everything. Children of earth, open your eyes, because let me tell you something. If you don't open them, you're going to be devoured by the system you're living in. Okay? It's not everything that looks good is good. Love and light.